You spoke about the future of the party in Tamil Nadu and in southern India as well. If that is the case, what about the alliances? When would you look that BJP would be ready to fight elections on its own in Tamil Nadu, on its own in Andhra, on its own in Telangana? When do you see that time? Especially you're from Tamil Nadu, so because in 1 year the Lok Sabha polls goes. Do you see in the 1 year, or you need another 5 years for the party karyakartas, the grassroots level infrastructure to be right, to come out of an alliance, stand alone and fight?
Sir, the BJP's alliance, generally if you look at it, it is not an electoral alliance where we just stitch something before an election, we contest election, we win a couple of seats. In fact, if you look at ADMK for a pretty long time after 2017, they were supporting many of the important decisions the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi did, be it the Farm Act. When many parties were opposing for the sake of opposing, ADMK supported us, there's no doubt about that. At the same time, we also understand being in an alliance, BJP can have its own character. In fact, being in an alliance, it is not necessary you have to speak the alliance language always. But we are okay with it. ADMK is okay with it, we are okay with it.
So there's healthy competition.
There is healthy competition because if you look at it in our alliance, NDA, the Patali Makkal Kachi, Dr. Anbumani Ramadas, the former union minister, he says 2026 PMK has to come to power. BJP, we say 2026 we have to come to power. ADMK says 2026, again they have to come back to power. I see nothing wrong. Let there be a healthy competition because we have joined together on certain principles to protect our country, to take the country's progress forward. When the time comes, when the decision is made, it is for the people to decide which party should come to power. That doesn't mean we are hurting the alliance interest, we are trying to go behind their back, we are trying to spoil their chances.
Wouldn't it create confusion that your alliance voters, who do they look at and vote? Do they have to vote for BJP, PMK or the AIDMK? Because all the three parties are saying we want to come to power with full majority.
Sir, when 2024, let us imagine all of you are combining together for the Lok Sabha election because it is for our national president and the parliamentary board to take a call. Once they do as karyakartas, we follow it. Then you have candidates, candidate has got an individual strength, the party has got an individual strength. Then in an alliance, you are coming together to take on a behemoth like DMK and its alliance partners. I don't think people have got that confusion to see, oh, you got to be together for 20 years for me to make a very calculated choice of to elect you or not to elect. I think Tamil voters are more intelligent than that. They are more aware of that. They see through it. They know exactly what election, how to vote. And I am very clear 2024 is Modi ji's election. It is not anybody's election. It is like 10 years we are in power. We have to go to the public and account us for 10 years what we have done, asking for another 5 more term. It is our election. So it is NDA's election. So the regional parties who are within the NDA also, they completely understand it.
So this is the conscious decision that you have made as a party because you have represented Mr. Ilaraja in the Rajya Sabha, PT Usha has been given post, and you have Kashi Tamil Sangam that the event has been started. What has been the response for this? Have people started accepting BJP in their own native culture, that Dravidian model that you look at? Have people started to welcome you there?
Maybe now whatever I say, people might see this with a tinted glass of Delhi is trying to take over Tamil Nadu and Delhi is trying to do this for electoral benefit. I will just give you 2 examples. 2010-11, when Narendra Modi ji was the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat then, 2 important speeches I would like to quote here. 11, when he came to Madurai to meet the Saurashtrian Tamil community in Madurai, he said, look, Tamil Nadu and Gujarat, we have a long connection. Tamil Nadu, we give you cotton from Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu, you make thread from it. So we are bounded like a cotton and a thread. So all of us are one, and that is the spirit. In fact, from Tamil Nadu, Saurashtrian community, 1000 years back, Muhammad Ghazni, then Alauddin Khilji, 2 different invasions, they came, they settled there, about 21 lakh in Tamil Nadu. Within Tamil Nadu, they are there. When the Elam war was happening, the fag end of the UPA government, when DMK was in alliance with them, lakhs of people are getting killed in the northern province of Sri Lanka. The Honorable Chief Minister then, Narendra Modi ji, said, what is happening in Sri Lanka? My Tamil brothers and sisters are getting killed. What is the UPA government doing? So that was a spirit. Even when he was in other state, he was echoing the Tamil sentiment. That is what we are doing now. Nothing new. Revival of a 1000-year-old heritage, where people from Tamil Nadu, that point of time, used to walk all the way to Kashi, have a darshan of Vishwanath, again come back. In fact, many of our cities in Tamil Nadu, Tenkasi, we have a district in Tamil Nadu, which is called Southern Kasi. We have Sivakasi, again the name comes from Kasi. But what happened? The Dravidian movement has nullified all of this. The history is gone. They have done as if north is separate, south is separate. In fact, you come to many of our villages, it has all got many North Indian names also. So PMS, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi is trying to link back this 2 great culture, Kasi Tamil Sangam. As we speak now, Saurashtra Tamil Sangam is happening. There are about 4,500 Tamil Saurashtrians. As we speak now, they are in Somnath, they are in different parts of Gujarat. The Honorable Prime Minister is in Somnath on 26 as a guest of the Saurashtra Tamil Sangam. So we don't do it politically because we think it will give us some MLAs and MPs. No. Unless we recreate the bond that is essentially the spirit of India and spirit of Bharat, once we do that, electoral success will come later. Every time you need not look behind your back to see, I do this, what votes you will get. This might give you benefits after 5 years, after 10 years, but you got to do it to make sure that we are one. We are Bharatiyas. There is nothing that has divided us. That is the main intention behind all of this program.
It wouldn't be fair if I don't ask you about Karnataka. You are the Karnataka co-in charge for the election. Mr. Shettar from the BJP has gone to the Congress. In one of the press conferences, he spoke of you, saying that I am the chief minister. Annamalai was one of the district SPs. Now he sits in the first row, dictate terms to us. How can this happen? That's why I moved out, because I have not been respected within the party. Annamalai, who has not even won an election, sits and decides the election strategy.
Shettar sir is a great person, is a very good human being, very humble. And one of our senior leader was instrumental in building the party in the Hubli Dharwad area, our former chief minister also. Of course, sometimes, people have different thought process. They think their ego is hurt, they want to move on. It's fine, I wish them the very best. But I know my place. Shettarji is such a big man, I'm somewhere last in the queue. I'm a very normal Karyakarta. And the national leadership has felt I can contribute something here as a group. In BJP, we don't have this theory. When we sit in the table, we don't have the owner of the table. That is, in the Congress, they have a owner. So here it is, we are all equals. Even when I sit in Tamil Nadu, there are senior leaders who are 40 years senior to me. Somebody who had built the party with blood and sweat. I don't differentiate that I am the state president, I am one level more than you. So it is always a collaborative approach. So I wish the very best to Shettarji. And he's such a great person. I've really learned so much from him when I was a cop also here for 9.5 years. And anything I say now, defending my action or this and that, it might not send a good message. So I wish Shettarji the very best.
But did you, as a party, try to make sure that he remains in the party and not move to the Congress?
Sir, of course. You must have seen in the press meet, Yediyurappa ji spoke, where Amit Shah ji spoke to him. Then Dharmendra Pradhan ji went and visited him in his home. But one thing I'm learning in BJP, sir, over the last 2.5 years, it is not necessary to recognize a great leader, you got to fight elections. Not necessary. We have 3 Tamil Nadu governors now. As we speak, we have 3 Tamilians as governors of different parts of India. And if you ask me, out of that 3, how many people won an election multiple times? No, but they've won, they've become MPs, they've become MLAs. But more important is, they had that service attitude. The Rashtrapati felt they should come and serve. So in our party, everybody gets opportunity. If you're not MLA, you will contest MP. If not MP, you'll be a Rajya Sabha person. Then you have chance to serve everywhere. So not necessarily an MLA ticket is the gateway to success. I really feel sad when great leaders, they chose to see this MLA ticket as a ticket to success. In fact, I still remember when I contested the first election in Tamil Nadu, the party asked me, where do you want to contest? I said, you give me any ticket, I'll contest. And the constituency where I contested, and the party BJP was somewhere around 1,000 votes, somewhere around 2,000 votes. It has never crossed 3,500 votes. So I contested, we got about 70,000 votes. Not because of me, because of Karyakarta. So I am very confident in my mind. I've taken one step for the party. Next time, 2026, somebody will contest there, he will win that constituency for us. That's how we think as Karyakartas. If as a person I don't say, oh no, I'm an ex-IPS officer, I resigned and came, you give me this ticket which is good for the party will kick me out. That is not the spirit of being a BJPian. I think the faster we learn, we survive in this party well. So you got to be a humble Karyakarta first. Be in the queue, just keep doing what the party is asking you. Your time will come.